Hi guys, it's me! Today we will build a register. And if you like the video, give us thumb up, subscribe the channel and remember about the doorbell, the red sign that you can click and turn on the notifications so you will see all of the next lessons. We will be building the user registration, we will go a bit with JVT token, we will create the feature and we will add the API endpoint. Let's start. First, what we need to do is to refactor prepare token, because now we have it's in login and we would like to separate it and use in more features. Let's take a look. We need all of the logic related to token and we'll move it inside that function. The next one, what we need to do is to refactor prepare response. It's similar as token, we will separate it from login. Let's take a look how I did it. Here we will take all of the stuff related to response and this response user object. We have one missing element, it's token, we need to add it. So here we have two missing things. One, it will be a response that will prepare by a response, token will be prepared inside the prepare response, and we need to return that response. Now we will create function register. It will be a bit similar to login but not exactly the same. Maybe it will be more similar to the function create accounts from interfaces. Okay, and now we will go into the validation. We need to create the validation interface like struct. It will be just two props. First will be value, second will be it's valid, where we will specify the name, what should be passed to be valid. If we have it, we will create function validation. Here we will specify, like we will push the array of the values that we would like to validate, because some of the features will have a lot of values to validate. Here we will specify, for now we will need just two types, but we will specify the regular expressions that should be passed to be, for example, username. For username we will want from the user to pass just the letters and numbers, nothing else will be allowed. For email we will set up the same pattern, like letters and numbers, @, letters and numbers, dot, letters and numbers as a domain. Nothing else will go through this way. Now we need to create a for loop that will go through the values that we passed. And here we will create switch case for the values, because there will be like known for us and always should be specified. For example, we pass username or email or whatever else. So if the value doesn't match our regex, we will return false. So application will know our validation is not correct. It will be the same with email and with anything else. Just for the password we have nothing else than letters. For the password we have nothing like a regex. We will set up just the password for minimum length, so we will not send the password to the database. Now we need to add the validation inside the login. You can see we will send all of the values inside the validation that we would like to check if they are correct. And here we will add just if statement. If everything is validated, we can fire all of the logic that is inside the login. If it's not, we will return the response with error. In the register we will add validation as well. There will be almost the same, just we will set up like a bit different values for the validation. And now we can start creating logic. Actually, most of the logic for registration will be really similar that we did in migrations, because we are creating users there. Just we need to change a few values. I will show you which ones. First of all, we need to change the user's username for the password, because now we would like to set up good password. Next we'll change this one for username. Here we'll set up email, and now we will set up the name of the account. Balance of course will be 0. Now we need to create an array for accounts, because our user can have multiple accounts. For now it will be just one, but later we can change it and we will be able to add more accounts. And here we can define the response. Fine, now we can go into api.go and start creating interface struct for the register. It will have only 3 values, all as strings. If we have it done, we can for now copy paste the login, because the logic will be almost the same. In the next episode we will go into a refactoring of that. For now it's fine, we have only 2 ways, 2 functions, so we don't need to refactor yet. And we need to change only a few values here. It's the almost last step. We can just add a register, and here we can start testing. It created account for us. Yes, everything works, everything is fine. Congratulations, you've made it! Congratulations! Now you know how to build the user registration, your application is going a bit more functional. I'm really happy you achieved this moment, and in the next video you will be building some stuff related to the transactions and bank transfers. I cannot wait to show you that. Remember about thumb up, notifications and subscribing our channel. See you in the next lesson. Bye!